Right. September 18th, chasing out west. If you love my channel and the vlogs and everything, please like, subscribe, join as a member. I love you forever. I'm chasing west of Phoenix. I'm almost to, I'm getting closer to Quartzsite, Vicksburg. We got a lot of shear today. It's kind of a transition event. We got some tropical storm, remnant, moisture, adding fuel. We got a low kind of coming in, giving us shear. And I already see a good storm out to the west here, and I see a lowering on it, so that's a good sign today. And hopefully I'll get on it soon. There's been a lot of traffic on I-10, as always, and slow drivers. But it's kind of nice to see a little dangly bit already, and we'll just see how today goes. I'm mostly out here for fun, just going to enjoy the Colorado River Valley, maybe venture into California, up to Parker, south of Yuma, not sure yet. We're just going to see how these storms play out. Very nice anvil on that thing. In fact, it's only 11:30. We got storms erupting. It's very nice. They've been going for a while though. Might build up a little bit to the left too. That stuff is also starting to show up on radar, but right now I'm going to try to get a view of this guy, see what happens. Lightning's starting to fire on it. Definitely looks like a base in there. It looks like an inflow, tail, and raggedy base, low scud. Very nice, very nice. Took another little lowering on this northern cell. There's like a cluster of cells. That one looks like a good lowering, and then this guy getting nicer over there. Line just went severe warned, the whole thing, so that's good. And it's a nice little scuddy lowerings, makes it fun. Man, if we caught a tornado out here, that'd be wild. But SPC said there's a non-zero chance, but you know, the surface winds aren't the strongest, so it's probably not going to happen. Kind of make out right edge of the supercell there. I'm using supercell loosely. There's shear out here today, and it's got a lowering on it, so there's got to be some kind of rotation and whatever happening. But supercell, I don't know. We got a line here. It's probably not, but there's definitely I can kind of see the rough outline of the storm and a little inflow area. So, man, I'm just excited to see storms. I wish I could see some good lightning, but and there's lightning on the radar, but I haven't seen any yet. So maybe that's buried in the rain. Looks like a wall cloud, possibly. Hard to tell. Well, that little kind of wall cloud feature was in there, and now we're getting a big gust front kicking up from that rain and downburst and hail. Still could be kind of the lowering in there. It might have still been some kind of inflow wall cloud area, but now we're getting this. We also have this storm behind us that is I mean, it just does not look very good on this side, but on radar it's getting stronger. So probably gonna head this way and up this road out there and kind of watch all this, maybe shoot this a little bit. Here's our messy storm wall here. There was that structure. It's gusting out. There's some more up there. I see some dust on the ground blowing out. I would say right now it's not super exciting. And this guy's moving up towards us, so this could actually be really nice. Outflow, but it's cool. I need a road. Well, outflowy structure is structure. Kind of nice right there. Doing some time lapse of it. A little updraft going up there. We actually have dust behind us, probably going to hit us. Scuddy feature. It's not bad. I'll take this today. That's outflowy structure for sure. There's dust gonna probably block out our view here shortly when this hits us. I can see it behind these houses. I can see it coming behind us. You can actually see a little bit of it there. Might have to go towards Siloam, stay in front of this, or go west towards Quartzsite and the stuff in California. These little towers look pretty good over here. It's all building up along this kind of line right here, so that's cool. Look at that little low scud right there. Well, here's our supercell. You can kind of see the shape of it. I mean, this is it right here. And we've got the inflow area, which is also a gust front. And this stuff has blown across cold air. It's probably going to undercut that. I mean, I don't know if it matters that much since this thing is already outflowy. But I can kind of make out the storm right there. You can kind of see it. It's very cool. It does look like it's really intensifying still. Over there, that base is very strong, so it might be worth keeping up with it and going east, although I feel like I should go to California, but we're just going to do this. This stuff might be done pretty soon and end up actually going home early because of the model's really not showing many storms after this. Mezzo or something right there. Dude, look at this. This thing's wrapping up. Look at that. Great right here. Look at this. Big inflow tail. Wow, this got way better than I thought it would. Look at that. Pretty good. Go, some Ocotillo and a wall cloud. This thing is wild. Big inflow tail, look at that. I can't tell if that's rain or dust on the ground. I don't really see anything above it rotating, so it's kind of losing its shape now. It really wrapped up for a second there. Still looks like maybe some structure on that side, which would be kind of in the notch away the way this thing is moving, if I could actually talk. Getting definitely more outflowy now. Man. It's pretty nice today. Better than I thought. Crazy. Take this today. Look at the rain on the right. this is it. It's what you want to see. And the whole thing is spinning left to right. Either that's outflow, which it probably is, but it's definitely dust. And it's getting pulled up where that scud is, so whoa, wild. It's really hard to tell if that's from the rain, you know, kicking up, crashing down. Probably that, since the scud's getting lifted up. But seems to be in the right area. Good running water through Siloam. A lot of rain through here. Flash flooding definitely gonna happen out in the desert. Well, this guy looks little out here, but the updrafts look so nice. I don't know if this is the right way to go, but I'm gonna go head this way anyway and look at it. Definitely growing because that water is spreading there. The water is definitely rising. It's getting a little choppier. We got 3 areas filling this. We got this stuff coming from the farm fields to the left, and well, I don't know if it's 3, but 2 areas from this wash split down there. Well, trying to get to that storm, I just saw a bolt on the backside. First bolt I've seen today. Man, that storm looks nice. I knew I should have gotten there. But I wanted to shoot flash floods, of course. Just went severe. Man, these updrafts are sweet. It's really hard to tell because there's structure on this side, and so I don't know. Wow. This thing kicked out pretty strong. Downburst here. This thing is pumping out bolts. Good thunder. Circular little mezzo there. This thing is flashing on something over here. I wish it would drop a bolt, because that would be awesome right there. Well, we bailed on all that stuff and we're down by Gila Bend, headed east on 8. And this little tiny shower just dropped like 3 bolts out here, which is nuts. I'm really hoping for some lightning tonight down by Tucson. And I think I'm just gonna head that way, but this storm just dropped a couple of lightning strikes and it does not look like much, which bodes well for later. Oh, there's one. Little teeny rainbow. This thing dropped a bunch of bolts, well, 5 or 6. Actually, it looks pretty good over there. I don't really have a good place to stop, so. Definitely some thunder. Well, there's definitely big bolts dropping here. I probably really wish I would have found a different spot. The rain is literally right there on that mountain. I don't like this fence, but I'll just Photoshop it out. But a bolt landed over there. So I'm sitting in the car right now. Probably gonna start raining in a second. Well, it's moved off to the left and it's still dropping a couple lightning strikes. Be really cool if one dropped there and I got it, like on this side of the mountain. Oh, I just saw another one. I think that was over there. Oh, if it only was nighttime, I'd be just cleaning up. Oh, one just landed right there in the clear air. My God. Man, this thing looks awesome right here. Look at that little cut with the rain. Been a bunch of lightning. I don't know if I got any of them. Oh, did that hit the top of the mountain? I had to have gotten that one. Pretty awesome. Just the rain is right there. Look at it drifting. Amazing. Look at this tilted updraft. Wow. Amazing. This thing dropped a couple of bolts a second ago, so look at that. Uh-oh. Big bolt. Oh, I hope I got that one. I'm about to go into this. Caught one bolt from that storm. This is awesome. Just caught a bolt over there with this. Beautiful. Backside updraft, a little bit of corkscrewing in there. Amazing. Nice sunset storms out there. Gonna try to get on them for some after dark lightning, hopefully. Whoa. Just got blasted by outflow from some storm earlier. I just saw 2 people riding bikes through this road, or down this road, and not good. Whoa, I just lost visibility. This is where the dust storms get started, and I probably should have stayed where I was. dust is right behind me. That field is really bad. And now I got a train that won't let me get through, so that's fun too. Well, had this nice storm go up, got a nice hail core, and of course, it's just flashing. Lots of in cloud, lots of little crawlers. No cloud to ground. It's unbelievable. I'm hoping at some point it's just going to start doing them, but it's sure flashing a lot, which is nice. But man, a bolt would be great. I tried to go up the beeline, and a lot of storms around me, and I just could not get any lightning bolts to drop. And meanwhile, back right over Phoenix, big old storm, looks almost like a supercell right over town, and just based on the radar, and it dropped all kinds of lightning. So wonderful, fun day though. Whoa, that's a good bolt. It's 12:15 in the morning, and I have now been chasing since I left my house at like 10. And I don't know when to quit. I'm going up the beeline now because it's a line of insane lightning headed towards the Payson Mount Ward area, and I'm just going to go up to Mount Ward or see what I can see. I just haven't gotten anything really good tonight, and if I don't get anything good, this tends to be what happens is I'm just going to chase till I die, I guess. But I'm not chasing tomorrow. And so I might as well go balls to the wall tonight. Actually just got a couple, maybe some decent bolts striking a mountain out there. Just started going off. Whoa! Well, that was the bolt of the night. I mean, we got 4 bolts and pretty much landing points everywhere. The only downside is I think there was a raindrop on the lens and it's a little weird. But wow. 1:15 in the morning, I finally feel okay to go home. Chasing 10 this morning and have driven a lot. And I don't know that I had a bad day up till now, but I felt like I did. And sometimes this is what it takes to get the shot that you feel like is up to par with what you're trying to get. And it's something that I always try to tell people, that sometimes it's not fun, sometimes it's excruciating, sometimes you're tired, and like today I was frustrated after a while because all I wanted to do was get a really good lightning strike. and sometimes it's what it takes, just working hard, being out late, and it pays off. Sometimes you don't gotta do much and you get a ton of lightning strikes and it's the greatest day ever, but for the most part it's a little bit more in between there. And especially with the monsoon out here. Anyway, great chase day. Well, heading home, and oh, did you see that big bolt? You know what? I lied earlier about, I just worked really hard and stayed out really late because I wanted to make sure I got the shot that I wanted. You know what the problem is I'm just addicted to this. And I see storms out to the west, and it's almost 2 a.m., and I don't care. I'm going for them. I mean, the lightning looks great. You're going to have to, someone's going to have to pull me over and tell me to go home for me not to go chase this stuff. Man, I am literally dying here. The bolts out to the west are the best I've seen all day, except for what I just caught back there. These are fantastic. And when I say all day, I guess I meant yesterday because it's 2 in the morning. But the good news is we've got shear, and these storms don't just go up and die. And That's great. I just saw 2 more. Oh my gosh, I just gotta get west. Yikes. Still dropping bolts, and I'm on the 303 finally, headed up. Woo! Backside of the storm. And yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna have to leave in a second. This could drop a bolt at any moment. Likely too close. Oh. I don't know if that hit. Oh. Oh my God. Man, I'm trying to catch up with this now. This stuff is going nuts. There's some like backside structure on this. Hail. Don't run in the dark when there's cactus. Ow. It was worth it though. Wow. I got a couple of my best lightning shots tonight. Some really close ones with cactus, and that's why I don't go home, baby. You never know what's gonna happen. That storm towards the end, oh my gosh, was it active. It's been a while since I've seen lightning like that. It just feels like a couple times a summer that you get a storm like that active. And that was magnificent. What a great day.